Once and Always is in the books. Some people liked it, some people loved it, some hated it. But either way, we're here today to go over 10 questions we have after the special that are now affecting the Power Rangers universe. I'm Lou with Generation S, and this is the wrap-up for Once and Always. 10 questions facing the Power Rangers universe. Number 10. Why no Dragonzord? We didn't see the Dragonzord in this special. In the Power Rangers universe, it was never destroyed. We have a video about that. Link is in the description. You don't need a Green Ranger to summon the Dragonzord. You could summon it via the Dragon Dagger, or even in some episodes, you could just verbally summon it. It's not connected to the Dinozords in terms of needing a pilot, which is why Rocky and Kat were needed to be involved with this special. But that leads us to number 9. Why no Proxy Green Ranger coin? We didn't see one, nor was it mentioned by Alpha or Billy to be even available or an option. Perhaps there was one created, but there was no Ranger around to use it. J.J. Oliver was mentioned by Kat being in karate school, so that would have been a great choice, but we didn't get that. Another option could have been Adam, but as he mentioned during that moment that SPA was about 6 hours away, he could have been a good option too, especially if we saw Min take over the Yellow Ranger part. It could have been interesting to see Adam take over the Green Ranger part, or at least JJ, which a lot of fans were hoping to see, but nothing. No Proxy Green Ranger coin, no mention of it. Not really sure where the future holds for that power in the universe. Number 8. When did Billy return to Earth and create Cranston Industries? One of the biggest questions we had going into this special was the story of Billy after he went to Aquitar in Zeo. We don't know when he came back. We don't know how long he was gone. Apparently, he's been flip-flopping between Aquitar and Earth. How long has that been going on? We don't have a clear-cut answer to that information. We don't know also when he started Cranston Industries, how he was able to repair their command center, where these alphas are coming from. So I feel like this, at least this part of Billy's story, we got a little bit of where he's been, what he's been doing, but not the details. I personally feel like this is going to be explained in an upcoming issue or special or miniseries, something to that effect by Boom Comics. Number 7, who is Min's father? Not a huge thing, but that was never discussed. You don't see any photos of a husband or a father figure, anybody in the house. We don't receive any information about this. Nothing. Nothing by Zach, nothing by Billy. Min doesn't mention it. She just says she killed mom. Well, where's the dad? What's going on? Was he a victim also? Was he attacked because Trini was a Power Ranger? Did he know that Trini was a Power Ranger? Did he leave because of that? Again, another thing that could be explained in Boom Comics. Not a huge thing, but still, it was something I was thinking about during the episode of she seems upset mom's gone, but what happened to Trini's partner, so to speak? Number 6, why wasn't Mystic Mother or the Mystic Force Rangers contacted? This really irked me. It was established in Mystic Force that Rita, the real Rita Repulsa, turned to good and aided the Mystic Force Rangers. Now that we have the Ranger database in use, dating back to at least Dino Thunder, and being used most recently in Dino Fury, why wouldn't the Rangers try to contact her for assistance, or at least look into it? It doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Personally, did bother me. I feel like this is something they glanced over with the history of Power Rangers. You would figure that they would contact Mystic Mother and say, hey, Mystic Mother, there's a robot version of you when you were evil, trying to do some things. Any ideas of what she might be trying to do or where she might be hiding out? Also, Adam teamed up with Mystic Force. He teamed up with the Green Ranger in Operation Overdrive. So there's a connection between the two, so at least Adam or Billy or Alpha, somebody reaching out to the Mystic Force Rangers or Mystic Mother wouldn't be far-fetched. It wouldn't be like, well, who are you guys? I have no idea. So, again, from a personal level, that actually bothered me a lot that it was glanced over. Number 5, what happened to Ninjor? Ninjor was not mentioned in this special at all. Zordon was mentioned, of course, multiple times, and he's Zordon, of course he would be. It's the Zordon era of Power Rangers we're dealing with, but not Ninjor. Ninjor was the creator of the Power Coins and was never mentioned again after Season 3. It could have been a throwaway line that Ninjor helped create the Proxy Coins, or maybe he helped with something bigger. Number 4, no Master Morpher information was discussed. Another missed opportunity here, especially with going back to Ninjor. It could have been a throwaway line. This was the chance for Hasbro to put one of the biggest questions in the history of Power Rangers to bed, and they didn't do it. It could have been another simple line by Billy saying, hey, I've created these proxy coins. They're different from the Master Morpher I made for Tommy that I built, or Ninjor built, or SPA built, or Tommy built. Something, anything. Could have taken 2 seconds. They took the 2 seconds to confirm that Kat is JJ's mother, but they didn't take 2 seconds to do this. At least we got one theory put to rest. But this is another one that a lot of fans are going to be speculating about, including us here at Generation S. We already have our Master Morpher video out. There's going to be a slew of more Power Ranger theories involving the Master Morpher coming out in the near future. Number 3, where was Lord Zedd during all this? Lord Zedd returned in Dino Fury as a clone from the time he was the most evil before he was purified by the Z-Wave. Now, it's possible that the time in which Zedd is cloned from is not Season 2. In Season 2, he falls in love with Rita Repulsa, they get married, they have a kid at some point. This could be a younger version of Lord Zedd that doesn't have any relationship or memories with Rita, but even if that's the case, wouldn't SPA say something about Zedd returning once they get notification that the Bandora protocol is going off? Wouldn't there be some sort of trigger to say, well, what's going on? Is there sightings of Zedd, sightings of Goldar, of Squat, Babu, of something, anything? Again, could have been one single line, but nothing. No mention of Zedd, which is a little weird because we know this episode takes place in 2023, so we know Zedd's around, and he's going to be in Cosmic Fury, so maybe we're going to get answers there. I sure hope so. Number 2, will Min come back? If this is a one-and-done appearance, then the character served its purpose. Closing out the story of Trini, passing along the mantle of the Yellow Ranger, that's fine and good. I think the storyline they gave for Min was good. That chapter of Power Ranger history is now closed. Again, I could see something by Boom Comics expanding upon the character, but does she come back? Will she be in Cosmic Fury somehow? Will she be part of the rumored Mighty Morphin reboot that Hasbro and Netflix have been teasing? I don't know. I really don't have a feeling, a sense of what they're going to be doing with the character. There's a tiny bit of me that thinks she may be involved in Cosmic Fury just because you saw Adam and Aisha at the end. Who knows? I personally do want her back. I think it was a good character, and it would be good to continue the storyline of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. And number 1, SPA creation. Where? When? Why? How? Who? What? Where? When? Why? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. The Master Morpher is one of the biggest issues in Power Ranger history. SPA is right up there, if not even more. We got nothing. No answers. It was just Adam and Aisha, which is good for the characters. It gives them as purpose moving forward, again, probably in the comics. But man, I don't know how they couldn't give any type of information. There's theories out there. We'll probably make a video on that too. It would have been good to have some type of conversation about how they got there from Billy or, Adam and Aisha have been doing this for years. I trust them. They're doing it for like 10 years. I have full faith in them. If they would help quicker, they certainly would. It just needed some explanation, and we didn't get anything. And to me, that was the biggest issue. When I flipped the TV off, I go, well, that was cool, but I know as much now as I did in the trailer. So I think that was the most disappointing thing. So we got a few answers in this, mostly about JJ, Kat, and Tommy, but we got a lot of questions. And this is the fun part about Power Rangers. Fan theories, and that's what we enjoy here at Generation S. And we do appreciate you tuning in tonight, taking a look into the history of Power Rangers in the past that we've done, looking into the future. We're going to do some more fan theories. We're going to do some more retrospectives about certain characters that you folks want to hear about. And the only way we can do the retrospectives and videos that you want to hear about, see about, is if you subscribe and leave some comments on our, in the videos or on our Facebook page or just on the YouTube page in general. That's the best way we could do it. So I appreciate you guys tuning in today. Let us know what you want to hear, Power Rangers or in other topics. We're going to do some Ninja Turtles in the near future as well. And probably going to discuss that Power Rangers in Space episode with the Ninja Turtles. Should be fun. Again, thanks for listening, and I'll catch you down the road next time. Have a good night, everybody.